Ah! Oh, I love that countdown music. It's so much fun. Hey, everybody! Welcome back to Misfit Corner Scams. This is the artist known as Andrew speaking, and we are live streaming. Got to move some stuff out of the way so I don't look like an idiot. Hard to avoid that because you guys know I am what I am's, as Popeye would say. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Misfit Corner Scams. This is the artist known as Andrew speaking, and we are live streaming, and I am joined this evening. Gosh, I got hair all over me, dog hair all over me. But I'm joined today by the super wonderful stranger. Hey, you gonna say hi to everybody? She has kind of made in my new chair. There's like a cushion pillow that is right here. She's kind of made this her spot, which I'm perfectly fine with. If she wants to sit back there and join us, but whoops, I gotta move this way for you to see her. You want to say hi to everybody? You want to say hi to the audience? Stranger, hey, look over here. Yeah. She wants to cuddle. She wants to come up here and cuddle with me. She's such a good kitty. She's such a... Hey, yes, I love you too. Yes. Okay. Hi. Do you want to get back in your spot? Do you want to get back, or do you want to just be on camera and say hi to everybody? You want to turn around and face that way? Hey, you want to face that way? No, she wants to face me. Oh, here, say hi to everybody. Say she's a good kitty. All right, come on. Oh, get back up in your spot. There you go. That's her spot, at least for the moment. She until she finds something better, that will be her spot. I leaned up against. I am so sorry. I don't know how long has it. How long has that been like that? Ah, crap. All right, I'm getting audio now. Sorry. How long? Never mind. I don't want to know. As soon as I looked down and saw the red button instead of green, it meant that when at some point after I got done dealing with the cat, I sat down and leaned up against my. Sorry about that, guys. I'm not starting all over again. We're already 8 minutes into the show. I'm not going to start all over again. But yes, I see all the comments. Oh goodness gracious, you guys! You know how stupid I am. That's just the way it goes. All right, Tim's here, says no sound. Okay, keep going. Can't hear you. Oh goodness, let's see if we can get ahead. Amp says cat knocked the sound off. Nope, it was me. It was all me. All right, there we go. Stepped on the mute button. Yep. Pilot Cube is here, says no sound. Okay. David says hey. Screwing with Scammers says, hey everyone, happy new year. Pilot says, I don't read lips. Okay, all right, I got it taken care of. BB says it's 8:05 and we still can't hear you. You just put stranger out by a minute or two ago. Okay, so what happened was, as soon as I sat back down, I must have leaned against the mute button. And all right, I'm gonna jump ahead. Catherine says, don't you just love tech? Yes, absolutely love it when it works, you know. Okay, I'm gonna jump all the way to the end and go backwards a little bit. Birth's here and says, screwing with scammers, you're the best. Jim says, happy new year to you. David's here, says Manuel, same to you. Let's see, Larry says, thanks, Births. Let's see. All right, from this point on, I'm marking it here. Happy New Year, screwing with scammers says, okay, now I'm caught up. All right, and I'm getting ready to lean up against the thing again. I've got to, hold on a second. I've got to put the, Oh, I cannot freaking believe this. My cord is now caught in the wheel of my new chair, and I can't seem to get it out. Oh, you've got to be kidding me, people. I can't believe this is happening. It's stuck in here. Ah, there we go. I got it. You know what's so funny? This doesn't happen normally when I'm on a scam call. It only happens when I'm live streaming with you guys. All right, here we go. Jim says Happy New Year to Manuel. Kevin's in the house says good evening and Happy New Year from Ohio. Welcome. Pamela's in the house says hello. The sound is much better. Good. BB says, "Oh no, Drew, it's premeditated." Catherine says, "Misfit Corner Scams, I have a personal question. Did you hurt your back?" No, I have not hurt my back. I wear the back brace just to keep my back safe, keep it secure. Let me back up. I have hurt my back in the past, and I wear the back brace to keep me from doing something stupid. My wife actually bought me this new brace. This one has a more of a spine back, but I don't wear the straps with it because the straps annoy me. But it just helps keep my back straight when I'm sitting in my chair for long periods of time. I wear it when I'm driving in the car, or when I'm doing anything for long periods of time. I wear the back brace just to keep me from doing something stupid. But I have not hurt myself. I feel perfectly fine, and it's just to keep me from being stupid. So, Glenn says we are here just for the comedy. Gosh, I hope I'm bringing it. Screwing with Scammers says thanks to Bertha. Jim says that happens to me when my charger wire gets caught in my chair. BB says, I guess that's a good thing that it doesn't happen when you're talking with scammers. Christina says the new PCH scam government office called. If you pay $300, they will restore your ID and refund all the money scammers got from you. Plus, they will pay you $8.5 million you won from PCH. I am on my way. Absolutely awesome. That is cool. I can't wait for them to call. BB says, I said it's a predicament spelling. Predicament. Yes. Catherine says, cool. Good. I worry when I see the brace. Yeah, just sometimes I wear it just to make sure I don't do anything stupid. Because trust me, hand to God, very dumb person. So Christina says, Walmart to pick up the gift. Okay, on the way to Walmart to pick up the gift cards. Pilot Cube says, each and everything. Absolutely. Sarah says, Avery, I sent him an invite. I haven't heard from him. Jim says, where's Avery? BB says, hi to Keith Short. Says, where is Ohio? Where are you from? I'm in Xenia. Tarkorf's here. Says, final expense wasn't happy when I asked her $399 for a backhoe rental. BB says, not looking forward to all of that snow. You can always come down here and visit. Florida is wonderful for the no snow that we have. Screwing with Scammers says, slow day today, but I had a doozy call today. Excellent. Saturday's usually a crappy day for me to get calls because I'm usually busy at the store, and today was no exception. Today was a very busy day. And I got to tell you guys a funny story. Well, it's not really a funny story. It's not even a story. It's more just something that happened. Catherine says, after the first of the year, my calls have slowed to only 1 or 2 a day, and some days none at all. That's actually kind of a good thing to get a break every now and then, right? Keith says, hi to BB. I'm in Columbus. The grocery and hardware stores were crowded today. Oh, goodness. Everybody's stocking up. Glenn says, just got your card. I usually check the mail once a week. Totally unexpected. I'm just glad that I can contribute. Thank you. You are absolutely 100% welcome, Glenn. Well deserved, and I do thoroughly appreciate you, my friend. I hope you had a Merry Christmas and have a fantastic New Year, and can't wait to see what comes next. And I was going to ask you if you got my card or not, and I'm very happy that you did. Excellent, excellent. The Costanza's in the house says someone should DoorDash a Sam or a turd sandwich. If and only if they were here. Do they have DoorDash in India and Pakistan? I wonder. Probably not. Manuel says, I watched your video this afternoon, Screwing with Scammers. Awesome. Excellent. BB says, I know I can, but I don't have a car and can't afford to rent one to fly down. Would love to come down there to visit my BFF of over 60 years. Well, I'll be honest with you. The spring and the summer, actually the spring and the fall, is a really good time to come to Florida, when it's not that cold, but it's not that hot. Summer is like 6 months long. It's always hot around here, but we get used to it. But I'll be honest with you, BB, anytime you come visit anytime, Screwing with Scammer says, thanks to Manuel. BB says, I bet they were, to Keith. Manuel says, Happy New Year to the Costanza. Jim says, the scammers have a holiday on the 29th, Republic Day. Okay. The 29th of January, or this past 29th? Probably a future 29th. Burst says, I did hurt my back again. In September, I broke a bone in my spine, and I was almost healed when a young man hit my friend's car and fractured the bone. He totaled his dad's 225 Rolls Royce. 2025. I know how to say numbers. I really do. I am from the U.S. and understand how to do this. 2025 Rolls Royce. That is, not good. Catherine says, I guess they got tired of me blocking and bichoding songs to them. Laugh out loud. BB says, LOL to Manuel. BB says, I mean it. I mean LOL. It's a Costanza. Boomer says, I got a call about my accident. I told them I got decapitated, and they transferred me to their supervisor, who did not know what the word meant. So they informed me of his supervisor. That sounds absolutely freaking fantastic, Boomer. I may have to try to use that one of these days. I have to remember it. Glenn says, tonight's movie on Svengali, Abbott and Costello meet Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Oh, really? I had a copy of... I have a few Abbott and Costello movies in the store. I think I have either something about meeting Sherlock Holmes, and then another one about, I think it's the Wolfman. Was there an Abbott and Costello in the Wolfman movie? I bet you there was. Jim says, sorry to hear about Bertha. Manuel says, I watched your video this morning, my friend Drew. Awesome. Well, thank you. Screwing with Scammers says, tell the Final Expense scammers that you were embalmed once, but you feel much better now. That's a good one. Boomer says he knew what the word meant, and he got into an argument, and then he finally hung up. One of them was smarter than the other, is what you're trying to say, right? BB says, again, I'd love to come down, but I don't have ways or the means to. Well, if it ever happens, I think you'll enjoy it. So never say never. Never say never. Bertha says, thanks, Jim. If it were me, I'd leave the country. Oh, goodness. Dave says, I did watch a marathon of Screwing with Scammers and Larry the Mechanic videos. Good job, guys. Excellent. Screwing with Scammers says, Dave, thanks. Manuel says, I'm watching NFL game tonight. Ooh, who's playing tonight? I haven't been paying attention. I'm not sure who's playing. BB says, you guys are too funny. Bertha says, I'll be in the remote village of Romania, but I'm sure my folks would still track me down. Oh, goodness. Ronald's here, says, Happy New Year. Welcome, my friend. Oh, Manuel says, we get cold weather next week in Louisiana. And BB says, I used to live down there for a while in Daytona Beach, also in Orlando. Okay. I just found out today, did not know about it, but there's a convention, a comic book convention in Deltona, which is right outside of Daytona, tomorrow. And had I known about it, I would have made arrangements and would have went to it. But since it's kind of last minute, I'm going to go work in my store instead, which stinks because those are usually good little shows. But, well. Catherine says, did you just love it when you get a robocall and when they transfer the call to the scammer calls them their associate? I love it when they say they're going to transfer to a supervisor and you get the person on the phone. And the very first question is, are you a supervisor? Are you the supervisor? And they don't know what to say. Manuel says, Cincinnati in Pittsburgh. Okay. BB says, I lived there down in the mid-70s. Ronald says, it's 16 today, very cold. Is that Celsius or Fahrenheit? Please don't use Celsius. Everybody use Fahrenheit, as you should. Bertha says, I told the car accident scammer my head was decapitated, and so was my arm and legs and my trunk, and the idiot actually believed me. Manuel says, Happy New Year to Ronald. Christina says, it snowed in Miami back in 72. It's a Costanza says, they don't say superior, they say supervisor. That is true. Ronald says, F. The chat's going faster than I can click, so I keep skipping ones. BB says, one place I lived was not far from Daytona Racetrack. Where we lived used to be the home farm and not where we live there. Okay. Tarkor says, told the first caller birth date April 31st, 1954. He missed the second one and wasn't happy. Ronald says, thank you. All right. Now that I've caught up, let me quickly grab the link for the stream, and I'm going to paste this into the chat. And there you go. Okay, that is the link to join the StreamYards chat if anybody would like to come in. But before I let anybody in, we're going to sit. You know what? I actually have this thing here for when I'm supposed to do this before I, dog and cat hair. Sometimes it helps, sometimes it doesn't. But yeah, a little behind the scenes there. So some ground rules, okay? Anybody who wants to join, you do not have to put on your video. You do not have to show your face. You can keep just your little icon or whatever it is. If you want to just talk, talking's perfectly fine. You do not have to show your face at all, okay? BB says, what is this stream? That is the link to this stream. That is the link to the one that we're on right now. So if anybody wants to join, as long as you have a microphone, you can join. Once again, you do not have to show your face. I leave that completely and totally up to you. But you can join and say hi. Okay? No bad words. We'd prefer it if there weren't a bunch of bad words and really, really bad things. We can make jokes, but just you can make jokes at my expense. I don't mind at all, but try not to pick on anybody who's not here. We have a rule at my parents' house. Whenever we have family gatherings, you can pick on people, but just try not to pick on the person who's not there. So no insults to Biden or to Trump or to anybody like that is what I'm getting at. You guys understand what I'm saying. But anybody's allowed to join. Oh, Screen with Scammers. Good evening, sir.
How you doing?
How the heck are you?
I'm fantastic. I got to shut the other feed off.
What's that?
Hold up.
Okay, can you hear me?
I can hear you just fine. Hang on.
Okay. Actually, BB's coming in. Hold on a second. Let me bring BB in as well.
Hey.
Actually, hey, BB. Coming in. Hold on a second. Let me bring BB in as well. BB, turned out you got to mute your thing because we're hearing the feedback.
You gotta do what?
You gotta mute the stream because we're hearing the feedback. I'm gonna mute her real quick while she's working on that. Let's see if we can unmute her now. BB, can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right, now we can hear you. Excellent. Hold on a second. Manuel's here. BB,
Hey,
Yeah, I hear
how
you.
you doing?
All right. How you doing?
Oh, not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, we got a couple other people that are there. Hey, BB.
Gotcha.
Now you see the person is loud.
I'm not sure how many people we get here at one time, but
Hey,
Where's my hat?
say hi, BB.
hold
I
on.
gotta have my hat. My hat.
Okay.
Fix my lights. Hi.
Hey, school sermon.
Hey, Manuel, how you doing, man?
Hey, I was in I
There we
was
go.
president today. It was
Hey, Manuel, how you doing, man?
Cincinnati. I mean, the big Browns versus the Baltimore, and Baltimore destroyed the Browns.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm watching Cincinnati Pittsburgh right now. This Cincinnati leading 7-0.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it on.
All right.
That's the
well,
noise in the background.
Yeah, it's all right. We were getting some feedback from BB, so let me bring her back in real
That's the
quick.
noise in the background. Where you going, Barbie?
Yeah, it's all right.
Hey, screw.
No, we're still
Screw
getting
farmer.
BB. You gotta mute whatever you're using to listen. Whatever
I'm
you're
good,
listening to.
Hey, I like the damn dog of yours.
Oh,
He's
Yeah,
and he's
I
the
got
only
one right
only
there.
boy. All the rest of them are girls.
Oh,
here comes-
okay. Hey, that's the one that's all the time when you're sleeping.
He's always sitting up top. Come on.
Yeah, that's the one.
Hey, Sarah, I'm gonna go ahead and bring you in next. Okay. Hey, Sarah,
Yeah,
how you doing?
good. How are you?
Not
Hello,
too
Sarah.
bad.
How you doing?
Okay.
We can see you. Let's see who else is here. Jim's here. Let me bring Jim in real quick.
Stop.
Hey, Jim. Jim, you're on mute. Can you hear me?
The kitties are eating. Don't knock my. Trying to knock my laptop.
Oh, hello,
over.
Drew and folks.
Hey, Jim. How's it going?
Pretty good. You know,
All right.
I'm having trouble with my cam. I'm working on it and whatnot. I don't know what happened to it.
Well, that's okay. We can see. We
I'm
can
chatting
hear
from
you
my,
at least.
I'm chatting from my PC. I should have switched over to my laptop, the new one that I brought. I should have did that first.
I'm not exactly sure how many people we can let in here, but I'm going to bring in Glenn. Oh no, I've reached my limit. I've reached my limit of 6 people. I didn't know I had a limit, but that's okay. All right. Well, we'll quickly go around the room. Screwing with Scammers. You want to just tell us a little bit about yourself? I'm sure every single person in the chat knows you.
Well, depends on who's coming on again today. I don't know who's going to be on.
All right.
I think my last character I did was Paula and Hank, and I think I scared the missus while she was sleeping doing that character. I think my last character I did was Paula and Hank, and I think I scared the missus.
Okay, I'm going to mute everybody else while you're talking. Sorry, because we were getting some feedback there.
That's all right.
But I jokingly, and I was serious, jokingly, I mentioned in one of the live streams about doing like a Weird Al Yankovic type of scammer songs,
Right.
and animation to it. And Screwing with Scammers mentioned a square dance. He actually sent me a video where he did a square dance song, and I was laughing my butt off. And I'm like, "Oh, I got to figure out a way to add some animation to this. Got to figure out a way to do it." So it was hilarious. I appreciate that thoroughly.
It's an original too.
Yeah, that was good. All right, well, everybody knows to follow Screwing with Scammers. Now, do you do daily videos or just whenever you make one?
When I get the calls,
Yeah.
which happens to be repetitive all day, and I actually record them mostly on my iPhone and just kind of edit them a little bit and then just get them out there. I'm retired, and this is the most fun I have had in retirement in the last 2 years that you can imagine.
Yep, absolutely.
And the
All right.
missus, she's busy over there feeding the cats. got a few in the house. And
Well,
she's following-
excellent.
Yeah, we got a few cats plus the dogs. We're a animal friendly home.
Well, I think there's a lot of us out there. So.
Yep.
Oh, we just lost Jim. Well, since we lost Jim, I'm going to bring Glenn in real quick. Hey, Glenn, how you doing?
Hi, doing fine. Can you hear me okay?
Speaking of my cohort in scam baiting, how you doing,
Great
sir?
job
Hi,
with doing
Betty.
This is Betty.
Oh, we have too
Hey,
much fun. We have too
Hey,
much
Betty Johnson.
fun. Betty Johnson and her boyfriend Glenn, right? That's what you're
That's
gonna tell
right.
him. That's right. That's right.
Yeah, because my husband died 2 years ago.
Oh my goodness, how you doing, my good friend?
Yeah, I'm doing great.
Yeah. How's the new year treating you so far?
Well, since I went to the mailbox today, it's doing pretty good.
Excellent, excellent. Love it. You love getting those super secret Christmas cards in the mail, right?
Oh yeah.
So you know, I did kind of fib to you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you were the only one I sent a Christmas card to.
Oh.
I told my wife, says, "Honey, I'm going to use you as an excuse to get some information out of Glenn," and she's like, "Go for it," because she knew what I was going to do, and I said, "Well, I'm going to do it anyway." But I thoroughly appreciate, and I appreciate everything you do for me, my friend.
I'll tell you, it was totally unexpected, and I'm just glad I can contribute.
Well, I do appreciate it. There was it was either Screwing with Scammers or it was somebody else who said to me, says, "Wow, the call volumes have gotten kind of slower recently." And I responded and said, "Well, that's why I appreciate Glenn so much, because he gives me content for when it does get slow, you know." So I do greatly appreciate it.
Well, I only got 2 calls today, and they were both hang-up calls, so didn't get much. But last few days, I've had a couple. I think I've sent you some.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't get an opportunity to hear them as I get them, but I've got them stacked up so that when I'm ready to make one, I do it. So
yeah, I try and let you know too about what length they are too, so you don't get surprised with like a 2-hour video.
I've got a couple of long ones that I'm planning on doing something with, but there was at least a 40-minute one and at least an hour-long one I haven't even touched yet. So
yeah, and I just sent you a link to our evening performance of our chorus on the 14th of December. So, please don't publish it anywhere else because it's all copyrighted material. But it's like an hour and 41 minutes long. But our local high school was in the middle of the concert too, and from what I got feedback on, they weren't all that good.
Oh. They don't have all the experience that you seasoned gentlemen have, right?
Yeah. Well, the thing is, our chorus, the Longs Peak chorus, has been in existence in Longmont for 76 years.
Oh, wow.
And it's all barbershop harmony.
Man, I wish I had that talent. My wife and my mother used to sing in the choir at our church, and I always would sit behind them. And my mom, on several occasions, would turn and say, "Drew, please do not sing. do not contribute." And her favorite joke, which I really enjoy as well, was that Drew spent all of the money that she gave me for singing lessons on comic books. And it is absolutely 100% true.
Oh, I'll tell you a little true story. We had a quartet, 4 guys. One of them just recently passed away.
Oh, goodness. Sorry.
But the baritone, he's the tallest member in our chorus. He's like 6'6". I mean, he's really tall.
Yeah, really tall.
And he's a baritone.
Yeah.
And they're practicing their performance for a quartet. And they're singing along, and Jack turns to him and says, "You're singing too loud."
Oh, goodness.
He says, "Okay, so I'll tone it down a little bit." So they practiced the song again, and he toned it down a little bit. When they got done, he says, "You're still singing too loud."
Hey.
And he says, "Okay." And he says, "Oh." He says, "Okay," and then they practice again, but this time the baritone just went,
"Oh, geez,"
without a word. And after they were done, Jack turned around and says, "That was perfect."
Hold on a second. Hey, Boomer. Hey, can you hear me? I brought you in. Can you hear me?
Is Betty the soprano in the group?
I sure am.
Oh, you hear me? Can you
Yes,
hear
I
me?
can hear. I can hear you. Can you hear me?
There you go.
All right. All right.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing? I still have Ron still in the what they call the green room. I'm gonna bring him in real quick. Sarah, hold on just 1 second, okay? Don't go anywhere. Just stay right there. Hey, Ron, can you hear me? Oh, Ron left the camera. Where's he there? Ron, are you there? All right, I'm taking him back out again. Hey, Sarah, I'm bringing you back in. Hey.
Kicked me out?
Yeah, I kicked you out for just a second, I promise.
Okay.
Beard, the best damn beard balm. Duke's Cannon.
It's really
I
good.
am here.
Oh, yeah?
Agreeing with scammers, pointing at him.
Yeah, I see that.
That was good stuff, Glenn. Boomer, how you doing, Boomer?
You guys are crazy.
Heck yeah.
You love this older generation. Y'all are great. I'm gonna bring Manuel in so he can say hi. Hey, Manuel, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. I can hear you.
How you doing, good sir? How you doing?
All right. Hey, I got the video. I want you to listen to this recording that somebody called me.
Oh, yeah?
27th September. Hold on, listen to it.
All right, I'm gonna bring you in.
Hi, Manuel.
Hey, hello, madam.
How are you?
I'm doing fine.
How's Louisiana treating you?
I'm doing good. Real well.
So what are we listening to? This is a recording of a scam call?
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
play it.
That's what I'm trying to do. What the hell?
Okay.
Oh, come on, you scumbag.
Do you hear me or not? Hello.
I can hear you. Everybody's unmuted right now.
Oh, come on.
Where'd everybody go?
I just highlighted Manuel for a second because he was going to share something with us. He's still trying to figure it out. All right, man. You let me know when you got it going.
Here I
Okay?
am.
All right.
Yeah, there
Okay.
you are. How's it going,
Hello,
Boomer?
everybody.
How you doing, man?
Where's Mrs. SWS?
What's that? What's that?
Where's Mrs. SWS?
She's hiding.
Hi there.
Hi.
She was feeding the cats.
They're my cats. The dogs.
Hi, Glenn. Hi, Betty.
Hi. Was she feeding the cats to the dog?
No, vice versa.
Please don't. Please don't do that.
To ensure your current rate stays active.
Oh, hold on a second. Manuel's got his call going. Hold on. Let's highlight
What
it.
cat? What dog?
Number on your caller ID immediately. Thank you.
So this is a scam call that Manuel
I'm
got
on live.
that he recorded.
Bibi. Yeah.
We're not hearing anything, Manuel.
Hold on. Let me turn my Bluetooth off.
Okay.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, we really can't hear it that well.
Was that idiot?
I know that.
Okay. He's still trying to figure it out.
Hi, Sarah.
Oh, there's a kitty.
That's
Chuck.
Chuck.
That your 50% discount on your monthly bill will be removed at the end of today.
Okay,
To
here we
ensure
go.
Your current rate stays active. Call the number on your caller ID immediately. Thank you.
Oh, we lost him. We lost your picture, Manuel.
Oh, black and white tuxedo.
Yeah. All right, hold on a second. Ron, I think he's there this time. Let me bring him in real quick. Boomer, I'm going to put you out for just a second, okay?
I'm going to have to go back.
Hey, Ron, you
Look at
there? We can see your hand, Ron. That's it. You're on mute. Say hi. Oh, I lost him. Oh, who did we lose? Oh, I think I lost. Nope, Glenn's still here.
No, Manuel.
Oh, Manuel. Okay. I hate to say it, but these sessions tend to be very fun. Totally, completely, utterly disorganized, but
perfect.
It's okay. It's fun. It's fun. That's what we do around here.
There's the little kitty.
Oh my gosh! Look at that big guy.
That's a big.
He lost weight. He's only 16 pounds.
16 pounds. Wow.
Yeah.
I think I got you beat. My cat Tux is 17 pounds.
His name, Roger named him. His name is Dumas.
Dumas.
With 2 S's. Dumass.
There's no hyphen in the middle?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. It's a big cat. All right. Sarah, I'm going to put you on for a second and bring Jim in. Jim, how you doing, sir?
Come on.
Jim, can you hear me?
Ah, there.
Jim.
Here, come on up. Come on.
There's Jim. There's Jim right there.
Jim, hey, can you hear me?
Hey, what's up, Drew?
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, I can hear you.
You can hear me? Excellent, excellent. How's it going?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, good.
Doing good.
How are you doing? All right, excellent.
So
What's Boomer
I've
saying?
been like going back and forth with these doctors and whatnot, and I just seen my yeah.
Hey,
Okay,
I'm
well,
back.
yeah, you're back. You're back, Manuel.
So what do you think about the recording?
I did hear it. I didn't hear the
My
whole thing. But I did
dietitian
hear
on
it.
Friday.
Okay, hold on a second. All right, we're gonna quickly say goodbye to some people. We're getting a little
discount on your monthly bill will be removed at the end of today.
There you go.
To ensure your current rate stays active, call the number on your caller ID immediately. Thank you.
Did you call him back, Manuel?
Hell no.
No.
Give me that number. I'll call him back.
I knew I was calling back. I know.
Okay, good. You know it's a scam. You know it's a
I know it
scam.
was a
Don't waste
scam.
time on it.
No,
All
why
right.
would you waste time with somebody like that?
That's right. That's right.
I'll call him back. I'll waste their time.
I got a call the
Hey,
other
he
day
just-
where about my car extended warranty, or no, it wasn't the extended warranty. It was about the accident I was in, and I hadn't received my compensation. I said, "Are you going to help me with my constipation?"
I use that on him every time.
I like the idea of the tell them you were decapitated. That to me is hilarious.
I know I had that decapitation surgery for my pink eye, and I'm much better now.
I bet you are. I bet you are. All right. Okay, so we're gonna clear some space for a second. I'm gonna bring Boomer back in real quick. Glenn, hold on just a second. All right. All right. Sorry, you're back. You're back. I can only have 6 people on screen at one time, so there's always got to be somebody in the back. So yeah, that's right. That's right. How you doing, sir? Boomer, how you doing?
You got to sign language it to him.
I'm bringing Glenn back in. Hey, Glenn again.
Hey, there's a trick to this so you prevent the feedback. If you put in your headphones and use the microphone on your earphones, then you don't end up getting the feedback, and all you do is hear what everybody else is saying.
For some reason, nothing's picking up Boomer. I can hear him talking, but nothing's coming through.
I don't have headphones.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Now we can hear him.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah.
What?
Oh, thank you.
Hello. Hey, Boomer, how you doing?
Have I got any feedback?
No, you're coming
I
through
don't hear no
good.
feedback.
We
Okay.
only accept positive feedback.
That's right. That's
Yeah.
right.
What happened to BB?
I'm not sure. I know we lost her. BB says, can only see the top of Ron's head. Yeah, I know.
You could always try the beard balm on his head. Maybe it'll polish it up.
Oh, wait a minute. Ron's here. Hold on a second. Boomer, I'm going to put you on hold for a second. There he is. Hey, Ron.
There you go.
Yeah, there I am.
Hey,
How you
Ron.
doing?
Okay, can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah, we can hear
Yeah,
you.
we can hear you good.
Yeah, I had to hold the stupid webcam. It keeps rising up on me. There we go.
It's been taken over by
what I wanted to
scammers.
say is, I love your YouTube channel,
Yeah.
and I get almost the same amount of phone calls you do about, utility bills, cable TV.
Yep.
And other scam calls too. But like yourself, I collect vintage comic books, okay?
Oh, okay.
And I have some of the early underground stuff from R. Crumb.
Oh, nice.
I've
never gotten any of those. I've never gotten any of those in my store. So those are very, very rare, and haven't seen any in a long time. So
I have Bijou #1.
Yeah. Well, very cool. That
Yeah.
sounds like an awesome collection.
Yeah, I collected when I was younger back in the day,
Yeah.
I just never threw them out.
Well, don't throw them out.
Oh, no, I'm not going to throw them out. And another one of my other collections, I have Simpsons #1.
Okay.
And let's see. Oh, yeah, I had The Death of Superman, the first Supergirl comic. Never opened it, still in the original containers that came in.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
I just have no idea what the value is of those comics.
Yeah, Death of Superman's not worth as much as a lot of people had hoped, just simply because there's so many millions of copies out there. But I'll tell you the website that I use, comicpriceguide.com is the one that I use for checking prices. Matter of fact, if you give me half a second, I will copy the link and put it into the chat if anybody else wants to use it. This is the one that I use to find values of comics, and they're usually pretty good.
Beavis and Butthead,
Oh yeah, I got a couple copies of Beavis and Butthead #1.
Yeah. We're showing our age.
Oh, yeah. All right, excellent. All right, guys, we're going to start.
Drew. Nice talking with you, Blake.
All right, man. Thanks, Ron. Thanks for joining, okay?
Drew, you got to laminate your cheat sheets. So when you give them the credit card numbers, your social security numbers, then you can change them up so they don't get the same ones every time. So we had a little laminator from work years ago, and I have all these not ready to go, so I don't give them the wrong number. Because when they ask for my social security number, the first 3 digits tells you what state it's from.
Yep.
So when they give them phony, these are all phony. So these digits indicate the state they were issued in.
Really?
Yep.
And so I don't want to mess it up. So I always, whatever one I give them, I have it all. Everything's here on my sheet that I reuse all the time. And today, as soon as they found out my social security was phony, he went ballistic and started cursing.
Oh yeah.
But you forgot about me.
No, I didn't forget about you. I just had to make sure I had enough room. Well, the funny thing is also the first 3 digits not only does the state, but it also does. There's a time frame, a year frame.
Right.
So if you tell them you're born in the 70s and the number you give them was issued back in the 50s, sometimes they'll catch on to that as well. So it's not just the state, but it's the year as well. So yeah, a lot of people don't know that you can identify the state in which the social security number was issued, not necessarily where you were born. It was where your so if your social security number was issued when you were 10 years old, it may not be where you were born, and that does happen to a lot of older people.
Yes, senor. That was like when Juan Valdez, he wanted to know where he was born. I told him I was born in the Taco Bell region of Mexico, but I lived in South Carolina when I moved to the United States.
That's
I got my
right.
Social Security. You
That's
know,
right.
that's where I came from.
Hey, you're
Yeah,
a
but
really
there-
good man. And the Mexican man, is Skimmer. It's an
Yeah.
awesome brother. Woo! Awesome, man. Arriba, Mexico, man.
They're not always
Manuel.
smart enough. They're not always smart enough to put those together. So
No, and Manuel knows. He knows all the Spanish curse words I was using on him.
Right.
Of course.
Blah, blah,
I
blah,
was
blah,
born in
blah,
South-
blah,
I was
blah,
born in
blah,
Chile.
blah, blah, blah.
He sounds
Come
like a
on.
scammer. Boomer,
Oh,
you
goodness.
sound just like the scammers.
Manuel could give them a run for their money, right?
Of course he could.
Yeah,
Of
yeah.
course.
He never caught on to the Taco Bell region of Mexico either.
No. That was a good one.
Can we go back to chat?
Boomer, you're still here. We can still hear you.
You can hear me, right?
Yes, Sarah, I can hear you.
Okay.
There's often a delay when it comes to these, so you guys might not hear exactly what we're saying when we're saying it. So, but we can hear you. We can hear you.
Yeah, sure can.
Boomer, were you a pitching coach before? Because I see you giving the signals there.
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
He's telling you to steal third. Steal third.
Oh, okay. Still there. Got you.
How's the family, Drew?
Everybody's good. Everybody's good. I really like the. I tell people all the time that I love having adult children, especially ones that have their own place. They have their own apartments. They have their own jobs, and I don't hear from them as often as I'd like, but I know they're good, and they're all good. Everybody's good.
Everybody's healthy and everything.
Everybody's healthy. Everybody's kicking. I feel
by the
so
way,
bad. I feel so
what
bad.
up?
One of my buddy from high school from Texas reached out to me. He came into town for New Year's.
Everybody's
and,
talking all at the same time.
And I heard, and I sent him a message that, hey, let's get together. He said, yeah, no problem. Next thing I know, it was 3-4 days later, and I reached out to him again, said, hey, are you still in town? He says, nope, I'm already back in Houston. I'm like, damn it, I completely missed him. But it happens. It happens during the holidays.
He's great. Where do you get that beard balm?
Did I ever tell you what my daughter does for work?
Believe it or not, it was at.
Hold on a second, right.
She worked.
My beard balm was from Walmart. Believe it or not, they
Oh.
had it there. I was shocked that they had it, and it's like $10.
And it works?
It's really nice and soft. See?
Okay. So, Glenn, you were saying your daughter?
Yeah, my daughter, she works for Smuckers.
I don't have any balm.
Oh,
She-
okay.
Use my finger.
She runs the equipment that makes the Uncrustable sandwiches.
Those
Oh,
are
yeah.
Whoa.
Oh.
wow.
She goes through 2 tons of peanut butter a day.
Oh, wow.
What about
Does
the
she get you free samples? Do you get free samples?
Well, she was going to do it last year, and then she forgot and gave them to one of her cousins instead.
Oh, jeez.
But we had I think it was an Easter get together with all the relatives on her mom's side of the family, and we're putting all the leftovers away, and she opens up the freezer, and they had Uncrustables in there, and she pulls out the box, she reads the number on the bottom of the box, says, oh yeah, I made these.
That's funny. That's funny.
Well, the dogs would be in seventh heaven with all that peanut butter.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hey, Sarah, why are you in bed?
Well, she's got the fastest peanut butter knife in the world.
because I work, so I'm exhausted.
Oh,
She's exhausted. I trust me. I understand that feeling. I told my wife. I said, as soon as the
You're
live stream's
exhausted.
over tonight, I'm going to bed. I'm tired.
Yeah, I had to be in the emergency with my son yesterday.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, he has cellulitis.
Hey, is he okay?
I think
Yeah.
you're breaking up a little bit, Sarah.
But yeah,
All right. Well, you guys, I appreciate you all coming in, saying hi. This was fun. A little disorganized, but you know what? That's life. That's the epitome of what we do here. You know,
organized disorganization.
Yep, that's right. That's right. Manuel, my friend, thank you so much for joining. It's good to see you still.
Anytime, man.
How's
still kicking, bro.
How's the leg,
my leg was no.
Leg's good.
Yeah, my leg is good.
All right, excellent.
I gotta rub the rav all the time. And
Roger,
I'm going to bed.
Thank you, my friend, for joining. I can't wait. We're gonna have to do some stuff together sometime this year.
No problem. Hey, by the way, I let you know that this week we're supposed to get some ice on the road.
Oh yeah, everybody out there who's got ice and snow in their area, please be careful when you're out there traveling.
Yeah, it's gonna be somewhere in the 20s.
Yeah.
Oh, none of that down here in the Southwest.
Not down here either.
We're supposed to get about We're supposed to get about 4 or 6 inches of snow by tomorrow, so I don't know. It's our first big snowstorm this year.
Oh, where are you?
It kind of looks like that outside here.
Betty's gonna get snowed in. Poor Betty.
Oh, Betty.
Yeah.
Oh, Betty's okay.
Then you're gonna have to put another log on the fire.
Well, I don't have to worry about Betty too much anymore because she got run over by a reindeer.
Oh, that's cool. I heard about that. Wait, what is this? Wait, I have to know when is the funeral so I can go visit my friend, the Betty.
Oh, no. Betty bounces back. Trust me.
Because I wanted to say rest
bounce
in
back
peace.
Betty is what.
Just like the coyote.
That's.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, geez. There's so much animation coming from just some of these ideas. Amazing. Yep. All right. Well, Manuel, thank you for joining.
Yes, sir.
Roger,
no problem.
Appreciate it, my friend. Stay
anytime, buddy.
Guys,
anytime.
I don't get any calls. Send me some of your calls.
Oh, absolutely, I'll tell them. You know, my mother, when she gets calls, she tells them to call my son. She goes, "Call my son. Don't talk to me." And then I always ask her. I said, "You give them my number?" And she's like, "No, I assume they know who you are." And I go, "Yeah, they probably do." Roger, take it easy, Manuel. Have a good night.
Yes, sir. You too, man.
Glenn, I'll talk to you later. Boomer.
Do this again soon.
Bye.
Yes. Y'all be
touch,
good.
Dude.
Thank you, guys. All right, we're kicking them all out. We're gonna go focus back on them on sanity. Oh my gosh. I hate to say it. That is a crazy thing to do, but we always have fun doing it. BB, I am so sorry I didn't get to bring you in for longer. It happens, but we'll have to do it again sometime soon. But everybody out there, you know what's so funny is I always joke with scammers, and there are times when I thank them for calling me, for giving me content. I got to thank every single person that joined this evening who gave me content. Oh, love it. Oh boy. All right. Well, guys, thank you guys again so much for joining. I hope you all have a fantastic new year. Hope you have a fantastic weekend, a wonderful week, and everybody out there be safe. And if you're traveling, please be safe, and we'll see you all next time. Thank you again for joining. This is crazy. We'll definitely have to do it again. Good night, everybody.